Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train 2. Oh, alright. Today, I actually have a little more time than yesterday, so I'm not going to be as kind of rushed. But let's dive right in to the daily challenge. Let's see what we're working with here. That's interesting. So we have Zoom Enhance. All cards have one additional upgrade slot. Tithe. Have. It just sounds really weird when I'm saying it. The gold earned. And Skull Collectors. Collectors no longer retreat and have increased stats. That is concerning. Well, we are Mushroom People again. As well as we get the freaking doofy whelps. Alright. Well, let's see what we're working with. Okay. So we have the greed angle, I guess. Explosive could work. The loam coat synergizes with decay a little bit. Permanently adds one size to a random player after each battle. Well, I think we've done this before. Okay. Let's see. Enchant enemy units with rage. Our units with melee weakness. So, melee weakness. We need probably Divine Shield if we can get it. I don't think either of these factions do Divine Shield. We'll keep that in mind. Melee weakness and rage. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got. So that's our base deck. Okay, let's take a look at our champion here. That's tough. It's kind of interesting. So, I haven't done enough normal runs to know this, but my guess is if it's like Monster Train 1, when you pick your champion, you'll have one of two options. That champion always comes with specific cards. So as you can see, this has the art of this lady here in it. So that implies that she is on the corruption side or the decay side of the Mushroom People, and yet she has spawn mechanics, which is interesting. Which is the other side of the Mushroom People, spawning little fungi. I really liked man-eating when I played with it. It synergizes with our loam coat, technically. It synergizes with our starting thing. I think we're going to go that direction. It's a tougher choice than I think it looks like at the moment. So we have Evolutionary Instinct. When a unit has a third unique status effect applied to it, propagate 2. We have Gel Transfuser. When any unit dies, their Pyrogel is spread among enemy units. So, it is unfortunate these guys are so unbelievably bad. We will be applying Decay and through our ability Pyrogel, or not Pyrogel, Sap. And then through the faction, we could get Pyrogel, which would be good. I think we're going to go with the evolutionary instinct. We're going to try that angle and try to get 3 status effects. It won't do anything for this initial fight, but can't be helped. As with every daily challenge, we will be hitting the on button for every single one of these. Come heck or high water. I say heck, but this game actually says hell in it, so, you know, that's where we're at. I'm thinking... I mean, she's going bottom for sure. Then we do want to summon our greedy dragon. By default, I want to put it on the bottom, but I am concerned it'll die. That's fine. It will most likely die in the final encounter, and they'll get up to floor 2, but can't be helped to a large degree. This helps, though. Throw on the loam coat. I can't play anything else, but that's pretty worth doing. Then we will kill this guy. Alright, what you do? Wow, that's annoying. It's actually painful. Okay. So if we place a spear back here, that will chip away at that. Propagate on resolve. So we will go ahead. Do we care about bells? Ah, we can do that. So we'll do that there, put that there. We can't play the coat anymore. Whoopsie doopsie. It's fine. It's fine. Okie dokie. Do we get the kill? We get the kill. Okay, cool. We got the kill on bottom floor. That's good. And there's no penalty here to... We don't have to play anything else, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. First battle wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. I don't know if we're going to do much with our greedy dragon here, but if we can, that would be good. We will see what we're offered. We don't really need another propagation. Sap is nice. We'll go and take the sap because it synergizes a little bit more with our evolutionary instinct. Okay. Ooh. Different options here, and they're all good. This triggers our evolutionary instinct on the bottom floor, which would be really good. These go ahead and build up our dragon, though, which is also really good, since we're kind of stuck with him. So the question really is, do I feel like the deck as it currently is can survive? And I would say the answer is kind of yeah. That bottom floor is pretty nasty. So I think we're going to go with this, and I think we're going to go Golden Touch with Pyrogel at some point triggering. We'll get triggers on this early on. We got it early enough to where there will be stuff with 1-2 health that we can kill. So we'll take the Golden Touch. Sweet, got the Awoken. So, our... Oh, all cards have an additional slot. Well, regardless, I am a sucker of upgrading a unit early. It always feels really nice. We can upgrade our dragon, who we are hoping to keep going forward, so I think that is going to be the plan. The only consideration is hitting our golden touch, which in a way upgrades our dragon in a roundabout way, but I think we want the kind of upfront handling of it since we took the slower golden touch. So we're going to go with the Merchant of Steel. Let's take a look at what we got. Multi-strike's great. Endless is fine. Avarice is good. Alright, let's see. We have more Avarice. We probably, not probably, we definitely want the Pyrogel. The only downside here is that makes our bottom floor actually a little more awkward, because this is a 3 size, this is a 2 size. So something to keep in mind. Regardless, we are taking it. The moment we're not doing anything with Avarice, so we're going to go and snag this, and we'll probably plop it on the second floor. It is a little costly. It's the only thing to consider here, as it is two Ember to play. But regardless, I think it's worth taking. So, right, multi-strike on our dragon's great, because inherently, as we get the dragon's hoard growing, it will become damagey and tanky, which is awesome. Oh, Avarice. Avarice, Avarice, Avarice. What do we want that on? Or do we hold? We do have to be aware of gold this run, because it's actually a pretty limited resource. I think we're going to hold on to it for now. I normally would... Well, Avarice will pay itself off inevitably. Fine. Twist my arm, why don't you? We'll throw it on a Shield Steward. This will be our second floor. As the game goes on, he probably won't survive. We'll probably get purged out of the deck. Well, we gotta purge all these little goobers. We'll see. But regardless, he'll pay back the 15 eventually. Okay, we're good to go. Might lose some health here. Don't really have a great way of handling a bunch of units. Sure. She goes there. This goes in front. He goes there. This goes there. Okay. Gotta draw decently well. We drew okay. Actually, we drew pretty well. These doofuses actually work really well against this. So let's see. 1, 2. Activate this on that. What do you do? Haste. That's fine. So this here. Boom. This here. Boom. I feel like I'm starting to handle on the units, which is kind of nice. We'll go on and set up the shield, or the spear steward. We're seeing haste here. I'm gonna go on and set it up on the 3rd floor, in case we have anything sneaking by with haste. Anything of any threat, rather, sneaking by with haste. Okay, we would like to equip the coat. It's going to cost us our 2 mana, then probably spear on the 2nd floor, and rinse and repeat of the first turn. Yep. So that there, spear steward behind, and we are good there. Come on, shield steward, start paying that 15 gold debt off. Alright, we get a little bit of a break here, which is nice. Hey. Oh, I forgot about that. If that effect ever hits our bottom floor, we will actually be able to play this, which is nice. For now, though, it can just sit in front of our spear. Oh, shoot. Oh. Dang it. This is one of those moments where I really want to hit the undo button, but I have to play slower. This is lesson learned. That hurts. Maybe we'll get lucky. We're drawing 5. We have a 1 in 9 chance of drawing it and not being completely punished. Boo. Boo on you. Okay. So, does that do it? Nope. It's either blowing this up and sap down that. Okay, this should. Yeah, this will hit the tail. Oh, that Hand of Greed. This is... okay. 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 Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. I just want to make the run a little more difficult for myself. Because these have all just been too easy. I'm going to be kicking myself for that. Oh, next floor. Guess what? We're going to have something survive with like 10 health. And you know why? It's because we don't have an egg for our dragon. Both of these are good. We are going to go on and take the flask again, leaning into the evolutionary instinct. Propagate 2 is great, though. We're going to take the pirate. Hold on. That also applies pyre gel. This works well with our ever-growing floors, so we'll take the whelp. We don't necessarily have an equipment we need right now, or a floor or anything. So we will go on and... shoot, actually, our money is quite low. I don't think we'll be able to afford anything, any of the big upgrades. So the alternative is find a good room. Don't quite love that either, though. We're going to swing this way. Mainly because I don't want the whiff of health. Oh, we can afford. And we can reduce size. That's awesome. Let's take a look here first. This guy's been really good. This isn't good without this guy. This guy's also really expensive. Our deck's getting really expensive. Shoot. Oh, this is useless without this, so I guess we're taking this. On the off chance we get the duplication, we're gonna go on and do this. The tiniest greedy dragon you'll ever see. Ah, no mirror. You come upon the wreckage of a once proud train, derailed on its journey into heaven. The remnants of a failed army lie scattered. Ghostly whispers seem to linger here, calling out to you. Their stories unfinished, their power still potent. Do you claim a remnant from a past expedition? So, let's roll through what we know. Hellhorn is like multi-strikers. Glass cannon might be the best way to describe them. Generally. Also rage. Stygian Guard's going to be magic damage. And Ludocubment is weird. They're the moon stuff. I think with what we have now, probably Hellhorn. And there's some winners there. And this is all Monster Train 1 knowledge. I don't know what they will offer here. I assume most of the cards are the same. That is very costly. I never found this to be particularly great. Fragile is such a brutal cost to pay. And it's 4 mana. Very expensive. Fragile's hard because if they have spikes or anything at all, it kills them. I don't know. And I never really found that to be great. This is awesome. This is decent. We're going to go on and go with the armor. It's nice. Take the remnant of the Hellhorn. May it serve you well. When you return to your train, you think you hear a whisper in the wind. Perhaps it was your imagination. Or maybe it was the voices of clan members long past. Alright, and off we go. The pushback's really annoying, actually. We'll have to think about it. Ooh. So I think, since we didn't hit that floor, 2/2. Don't love that. I think here's what we're gonna do. We have to fight for this floor. And we'll just have to summon a unit or something here to take over being in the front after the knockback occurs. It's not going to be for a little bit, but actually there's another plan that can occur there. If we just throw a whelp or something in the front, as long as the floor is cleared, then the whelp gets pushed back. It's not bad. Oh, come on. Nom 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 nom. Okay. I think I'm going to do this here. Just to pop the Pyrogel now. Then... I can also throw the spear up there. That's not bad. Then go on and start decaying. Okay. It's not bad. Well, that happened quick. Do this here. We want to equip this. Our mana's so awkward. Oh, our mana's horrendously awkward. We're playing the whelp. That's dumb. Actually, that works out pretty well. Here's what we can do. I want to equip the coat, but this actually is a little better. Brings that to 0. Blow that up. And then this will actually end up taking a hit. Thanks, little buddy. Don't click that. That will blow it up and ruin our plans. Alright. Cool. Looking good. Hand of Greed. Right when we can't do anything with it. Awesome. Great, cool. I'm not mad, you're mad. Want to play this here for sure. This wants to be at the bottom. I want to play the armor. I can afford to wait for the armor to cycle. I can also afford to wait to play this. It's not like it's helping a ton. That is going to walk up with 40 health, or 60 full health though. What else is going on this bottom floor? Cluster Kernel. He might be too expensive to play. I think we're going to... What's it got? 13. 5 is equal to 10 in that case. Since the boss, whenever it attacks, it's going to kill either of these. We'll put the higher damage in the back. So we'll put that there. She's going to do that. Then the question is... Oh, you know what? How greedy am I feeling? Not that greedy. I could kill one of my own units with this, but I think that's going just a hair too far. So then we'll... It's not going to get any cant off, which makes it kind of useless. Yeah, we'll just do armor here, and then decay here. Okay. Alright, first things first. Doing that. Then we can sap. Let's get these out of our deck, I guess. At least one of them. Do you think we want to sap this floor? That'll go there. Sap. Then... just decay a little more. Okay. Okay, it's back down here. Alright, well the knockback is going to occur here. We are aware of that. So with that being the case, we'll go on and hit that. Oh, and it... because... I hadn't sapped it before? Oh, okay. Let's see. When a unit has a third unique applied to it. Okay, so it's only ever going to propagate 2, but I mean, that's still great. What we're going to do here, though, is... Ooh. We definitely don't want to get hit. 3. That doesn't do it. Well, I was wanting to equip the coat to our Spear Steward to keep him around, but we should be fine. So I'm gonna prevent the damage here. Are we fine? Maybe we're not fine. Is there anything else I can do? Taking 9 damage. It's kind of meeting in the middle. Not really, but I really want to try to mitigate damage. So we'll do that. Then we'll apply a little more decay here. That's probably the most middle ground we'll see there. And we're just hoping to draw into the cloak. Oh, we got the kill anyway. Oh man, look! We get money! Yay! We could have gone for 2 monies if we were really greedy. Play. Alright. I do still like these guys. These surfer... They sound like Surfer Bro to me. Ugh, bro! Okay. Cool. We got the 3rd floor. Didn't get an early kill, but... That's sad. Don't even know if that's, like, feasible, really. Consume. Spawn 3. Apply armor to fungi. Double the amount of pyre gel. This could get us money. Since we're so poor. This, we haven't gone fungi direction, and we don't have a ton of pyre gel, so... We'll see. Worst case scenario, we just don't play it. So expensive. Why are you so expensive? Well... I forgot we had this guy. Thinking back... What was that spell? We probably could have taken it. We're going to take another one of these guys, I guess. Because I don't think the fire breathing's where we're going. The avarice is... maybe we're supposed to take it. What's this say? Have the earned gold. When this considered being earned? Either way, I'm not... It's fine. I think I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go with this. I trust my gut. We're gonna go mana. We apparently need mana right now because we keep getting these high cost units. Duplicating that dragon's really good. Yep. Double spec and spell chain. The start of this unit's turn. Especially with both dragons, I think this is the way to go. Dragon. FU health. Might be hard. If we don't stop on the first floor, it's really hard. Good thing we have mana. It's gonna be her, dragon, dragon. I think we do want to start this in case. How do we play both of these? I think we go and start spawning. Gross. Put that there. And... ooh. I did the thing where I acted before I thought about it. It was significantly better to play the bloated whelp into the pyreball. That way this would dodge all the corruption. Yeah. 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 Well, shoot. What can you do? Okay, we got the kill there. That's good. We'll go on and play that. We will... Sap. We'll play one gooey flask. And... we'll play out... a whelp. Just get it out of the deck. And why not? Okay. Oh wow, he's bigger. We want to pull off the golden touch. Holy. Man. This is the least greedy. So lame. Alright, we're protecting our dragon. And... this goes there. There's a chance... no. No, hold on. There's a chance it cycles back around? It's unlikely. We're gonna go on and play it. Oh, almost made us... no, it's fine. We'll go on and play it here. So many abilities. Okay. Thanks, little whelp. Maybe they're more useful. Want to go and get this up and running. So we will play that there. Just to really lock that floor down. This would be the thing to go down here. And we will put this down here actually over the alloy. Hopefully we draw the alloy later, but if we don't, it's not a huge problem. This can go here to reduce damage, and we're good. Cool. Take a break. Didn't end up needing the Soldier of Fortune. He's also being lazy. We'll put that there. Lazy Shield Steward. Okay. We're good. That is the nice thing about Soldier of Fortune though. We don't have to play it if we don't get it early. Just acts as a dead draw. And we got a kill. I'm going to do this, even though it might swing things. Hopefully it doesn't. Nope, there's a better way to do that. Since we know we have the kill there, I love you, little dragon. You are a awesome sacrifice. Alright, perfect. With very little casualties. Just one little awesome friend. It's looking pretty good so far. The dragon's going to be more powerful coming up as well, which is good. So the money situation's really actually tricky here, because I'm pretty used to on these runs being flush with cash, and we are not allowed to be flush with cash. the end of combat. It's not bad. Especially since we're getting the random room. Sure. How much did that cost? 1, surely. Thank goodness. Okay. Gain 5. Why does it got a... Does it normally gain 10? I haven't seen it enough. That's kind of cool. This has not worked out for me in the past. I've been burned by this card now. Been burned, and now I know that I don't think this card is great. Does that mean we're skipping here? That feels weird. But we can't really use this. This, hopefully our pirate doesn't take damage, and this I don't like, so... Yeah, I guess we're skipping. Yep. Alright, if we can make one of our dragons just an absolute monster, we are good. Hey, guess what? One of our dragons is going to be an absolute monster. Did I say 1? I meant 2. Let's take a look at the artifact first before I go too crazy. Huh. We're probably not breaking max. Even if we do, it's not really that good. I mean, we have an equipment. It happens sometimes. Not often, but it happens. And make sure to duplicate the right one. And I just see regen, dualism. Dualism we would put here, I guess. Because that, let's see, applied by this unit. Okay, glad I read that. That's not that good. I could put it on that little mushroom. 14 decay is pretty good. Okay, little mushroom. Let's see how far that gets you. And we're just going to go deeper in the hole here, I think. Do we? Surely he'll pay his debt off, right? He's, I'm pretty sure, like 9 in the hole right now. Surely one day he'll pay it off. How much deployment mana do we have? 6. So our deployment generally going to be these 2, or these 3 actually. And that's all 6. Oh, they upped the frickin' cost, too. The last one was 15. No, we're holding. Once he pays his debt off, maybe. Maybe we'll consider getting another stack of avarice on something. Cool. Alright. So, the question here is, though, do we... We don't need all those dragons on the bottom floor, actually. Not even a question. So, methinks... Resolve. Methinks what we do here is we can set up one of these there. We'll set up one there and the other shield steward there. I think that's a good defensive play, seeing as they're gonna spawn on every floor. And it's not bad. 2 of them die. If we... Let's make sure... Yeah, this floor is fine. We'll do that. Hey, Soldier of Fortune. Let's roll and see what we get. You... suck. Well, start paying off that debt, I guess. So 55, 55. Yeah. God dang it.
Did you call for me? I'll do it.
God dang. We do want to play our other dragon down at some point. But we also don't want to take damage from this. So I think we're going to hold off. We've got a lot of waves to go through. Oh, actually... Oh, no. This does 1 damage. Yeah, so we'll do this. Okay, and then... Go ahead and... I could have protected him. Oh. That's life, I guess. Armor up this guy. He's not gonna pay his debt off. I just recognized. He's not gonna get a single frickin' hit and he's gonna die before he can. Gosh darn it. Oh no, it spawned mushroom in front of him. Okay, thank goodness. He'll pay that 15 back soon, I swear. We're 1 off. Decay will do that. Almost got it there. Be wary of the incant. Yeah, we don't even want to play anything into that. We'll hold on to the Cherry Death Cap for another rotation, I think. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't realize his big booty would be in the way. Well, I guess it doesn't. It's not optimal, but it's not terrible either to go on and have 2 in separate spots building up mushrooms. Okay, we're good. I didn't see. Did he actually get me my $15? $15, please, whelp. Yeah, okay. He has paid off his debt. Good. Go on and loam coat here. Then... That's good, that's good. Oh, good. Relative. Hit this with decay. Then... Probably... Throw this here. Okay. And... I may have been mistaken about the dragon. I don't think we're going to see it again. Which is probably fine. Hand of Greed we want to play. Yeah, so this goes here. Okay. Kind of bad pulls. We got 1 more dragon in the waiting room. We can play this up here now. Then we'll just stick... Ooh, almost did the thing. I guess we'll throw this out just to take a hit for our dragon. Oh, can't forget to do her ability. Let's do that. Because if they move up, we don't care too much about the second floor getting sap. It's the first floor that we'd really like to avoid it. Is it only on Slay? Or is it on hit? It's on hit, right? Yeah, it has Avarice, okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And the avarice is stacking? Holy. Maybe I was supposed to take avarice early. Holy crap. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Dragon last draw, of course. Okay. We'll throw Spear Steward behind. And then we will put... there are a couple good draws, actually. We're going to hold off on playing this here. We can actually draw into either dragon or that little mushroom. Both are solid. Okay. No Hand of Greed. Sap there, we're good. Just making sure, yeah, we can only play spells and 3 different kinds of cards. I assume, and just for science, we will figure out a whelp and a dragon are not different kinds of cards, right? They're both creatures. That is one. I'm a dragon too. Alright. We're good. You know, I can't complain about him too much this time. He's earning them stacks. And here I thought I was going to be poor. No. Ooh. That looks cool. I like the way that one looks. We have a decent amount of consume. We're not really spawning, though. This is sap stuff. And we are, again, we're still looking for triggers on evolutionary instinct, so I'll take that. Okie dokie. Well, I am aware of my folly. Last time, we will take the expensive taste just to see if we can earn a lot of money. Oh, the Umbra. What a fascinating clan this is. Okay. So what's this say? A random floor. So we can't actually view our floors to see what size everything is. But our options here are to duplicate the dragon again, which is really good, or trinkets, which is good. So, yeah, sucks to whiff on the health, but when you have giant dragons, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do that. -1 cost. Probably on these. These have been annoying to cast. They're there. Do I want permafrost or anything? Probably the gooey flask. That would be my thought. Because there are times where I don't necessarily need to play it. That sucks. Reroll. Double stack. 50 armor is good. Holy. That's really good. No, I'm out of money. Oh, it was so nice having money for a little bit. We'll go ahead and do this. And What's better than 3 greedy dragons? 4 greedy dragons. Alright. Probably gonna go for card draw on this one. Our deck is getting a little thick. And we have no problem playing all of them, really. But we probably do want to commit to at least one of these goobers. So we're going to play one out. I don't know why is he getting armor? I don't know. It's the thing that happened last time. Maybe he just has armor. Oh, he does. He just has armor 10. Oh. Well, I'll be danged. All right. Oh, of course you spawn on floor 2. You suck. We want to play that. We want to play that. So that means it's going to be this, this, this. Okay. Get the money there. We will reduce the damage. Play this to decay the boss. And I guess play this body block for the mushroom. I guess. I don't know.
I'm just a fat little whelp.
Oh my god. Cool. Soldier of Fortune. Sadly can't grab a dragon. God dang it. It's gonna be another. Here it comes. Hey everybody. Guess who's invited to the party?
Thanks for the invite, man. I'm glad you invited me.
Okay. And what we can do here is we can actually play the sap out. I think that's actually pretty solid. So we don't really need the damage, and then we can apply this here. Just up that corruption a little more. We could have played the other dragon. Should we have played the other dragon? You know, I'm no mathematician. Who's to say? Was the sap better there? Maybe. It could have been. Oh, we can go on and get this triggered, though. It's pretty nice. So we'll play that there, and boom. Did that do the thing? Oh, it just propagates 2. I keep thinking it doubles it, which would be kind of nice. Be alright, I guess. Sap there. And we are chilling so well. Guess we will throw a fireball at the cherub man's face. Oh, did he get the... I saw lifesteal trigger. I guess he got a nom on the cherub last time. We want to play our loam coat for sure. Activate that. Then... I don't really want to play the spear, because he's going to cycle between these floors, and we like him doing that. So, I think a loam coat on this, just to... Wait. Wait. Am I dumb? Did I place these in the wrong order? Did I not play the one that earns me money? Where's the one that earns me money? Me money! What happened? Ah, gug. Where'd me money go? I did something wrong. Gosh darn it. Me money! Why are you bad? Why are you the bad one? Where'd the good one go? Oh, I didn't activate her ability. Whoops. Probably won't matter here. I don't think we're gonna... I don't think we can get an early kill. I don't think we've done that well. Trigger that. We can get some amount of money at least. We will put this here. That's awesome. I think we are going to keep the whelp because I think it earns me more money. Is the logic there? Reduce the damage. And we'll go and play a Greedy Dragon up here. Do a little more damage to our friendo. That there, and... Okay, this shows we're probably ready to purge those out of the deck. Shield Steward did not pay his debt off. He is not a... What is a Lannister? Lannister always pays his debt. That Shield Steward is not a Lannister. Okay. This guy. This mooch. We do want this dead. Actually. We'll play out everything. Six damage. I think we do this here. That there. Why not? And we hold. We're earning a little money at least. Works on paying off that wasted $30 frickin'. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting the kill here. But he is quite weakened, which is nice. We'll do this here. Activate this on that. That should kill. And we're good. Okay. And this should be a kill. Yep. Activate Avarice again to get just a smidge more money before we go. And end. Can't be mad about that. We're getting like 150-ish. Cool. Good run. Propagate 2. So okay, we don't need to do we don't need to duplicate stuff anymore. Or do we? No, we don't have the mana. It's tempting, but we don't have mana. I think the propagate's pretty good here. We are actually consuming a lot of stuff, which is... Actually, it's kind of a cool tool. A cool toolbox card, where you play a bunch of consume stuff and then you get access to the consume pile later. Our options aren't great, though. I think this makes sense for what we're going for. We're going to take the draw. We don't need more mana. We're probably not cracking this egg, by the way. I do want to remove stuff from the deck. And this is the final bit. It's pretty tough. The money... actually, the money is only 75 now. I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go this way. Dualism? Oh! Endless, though. That's pretty good. And I think we just go for a reroll here. Yeah. Make all our dragons purdy, I guess. Okay. We want to purge stewards. Which you will say,
Why did we remove these guys?
well, they've actually been pretty good body blockers. More so than I would expect. I think we're going to remove one of each. I'll just up the decay. F you health. I think it's the third health thing I've skipped. I don't think this one's going to be too big of a problem. But to guarantee that it's not a problem, we're probably just going to full stack our dragons here. Rather than even dealing with summoning these guys. Because this sometimes has like 300 health, I think. I think sometimes the units do. We'll see. Yeah, 375, yeah. So, we want all of them, for sure. Alright, that's handled. This goes here. Put that on you. Summon the last one. And we're golden. Actually... it's probably overkill. Yeah, it's definitely overkill. We would want that little propagate guy. And we also don't want to play this now. Definitely some arguments to be made for different plays, but we're here now. That. Skip the soldier. Like that. I can go there. Okay, some stuff's gonna get passed this time. So that's something. What do you do? Okay. It's not a bad time for the gooey flask. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I just realized he has a bag of skulls. That's awesome. Oh no. Oh no. At least we have this guy. Decay 14. Shoot. This would bring it. Not enough. So what? Each of them you see as 3 damage, I think? Crap. If we can sap it enough, if we can hit it with Pyrogel, we might get it down to a point where it has just 0 attack flat, and that would do it. Hey, there's sap. That's nice. There's our little Avarice buddy. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this just to make sure. And why not? Same with this, sure. Okay.
Okay.
I was just farming. Why are y'all panicking? I was just farming a little bit. Okay. Little close for comfort. Alright. We will play this up here. This up here. Okay. I assume we're good. What is this? Incant, apply spikes. Yeah, we're good. We do want the egg, though. Still good. Alright, cool. Good showing, everybody. Alright. On to the final fight. I don't think we're actually going to get that quick of a kill. We didn't really get any bombastic stuff, so it's going to be a pretty standard battle, I think. I don't know that soon. I do love our greedy dragons down here, though. We got up to 6 eggs. We missed out on, what, 1? Just because I goofed, and then 1 because I wasn't being greedy. So, it's not too bad. Grow room's not bad. That's pretty... I like it better than... I like it better than this, I think. It's just okay to me. That's cool. Yeah, we'll take it. Gonna save our egg. You know what? Why not, dude? Take another dragon. Ooh. Where are you, little friend? Not eligible. You can't dualism twice? But why? That wouldn't be that broken. buy this unit. Okay. Oh, it does work. That's funny. It's not gonna pay back 90 gold. What do I even re-roll for? Nothing. We're fine. Hold on to the money for just the little small tidbit of extra gold. Actually, maybe we decay this. Or duplicate this. And then I think we can get rid of these. Oh yeah. Sure. You know what? It's actually good enough to where it kind of like locks our... Ooh, how does this work? I think I'm drawing too many things. I am drawing too many things. Still fine, but... Okay. We will go on and effect we don't need the higher damage necessarily, so we'll do that. He is gonna move between floors, and we do want him to, actually. If he stays on this... That's kind of interesting. Maybe that's how some people speedrun this. Is if you only have one floor, the boss stays there, and you guys just, like, overrun him? Okay. Summon that. Ta-da! Let's see. Reduce cooldown. Minimum 1, I have to imagine. I can't just spam this over and over again. Do that. I guess we just propagate. Am I full down here? If I'm not, I need to save room for the little mushroom. Okay, perfect. Resolve, regen 1, propagate 2. I'm gonna test how this works. Also, she's dying currently. That in front. Get this ready for when it comes up. And just going to continue hitting here.
Okay.
Alright, we did get rid of all the melee weakness, so we won't take any more insane damage from stuff, which is nice. This being in the way is actually pretty annoying. Boo, that's really annoying. And go there. That can go there. I'm not gonna play the soldier. I mean, we don't have money, so we can't play the soldier of fortune. And we'll do that. Just a little more decay, I guess. Alternative is the sap again. Don't think we're too concerned. That doesn't do anything. Presumably. No, it kinda does. We'll do the decay here. Oh, and we can do the sap, I guess. Okay. Okay. Back down here. Don't need to worry about that anymore. Play that out. Add some more decay. Do this. Add even more decay. This can go here. This can go here. 36. Okay, so he's gonna die. Okay. And then just more decay there. Okay. And I wasn't paying attention. I think this time they all cleared, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So we can actually Pyre Gel him and double all of our stacks. Not double. Gosh darn it. I keep thinking double. It is so much worse than doubling our stacks. If we double our stacks, that would be awesome. But we don't. And it's sad. And we're sad. That goes there. Hit him with Pyre Gel. Summon this here. It's dying. Add some decay. And do that there. Alright, cool. This is a cool melding of the two clans. We actually got to see, you know, the hoardy part of the dragons, and then the corruption part of the mushrooms, with a little bit of the fungi part. So, pretty neat. This goes here. This goes here. And decay. 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 Alright. So no early clear, but we will get the bottom floor clear, which is nice. Alright. And with that, we have done it. Heble. Heble. Cool. And nothing else we can do. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. That was a fun run. Definitely one of the more easy of these challenges. At least for the role we got. Getting these I mean, I think you should always start with these hoarding dragons, so it kind of sets your path forward. But that was a good daily challenge. You can also see my buddy. He usually does these a little before me. And faster. I'm very slow. Oh yeah. Whoa, that's interesting. Hey, we unlocked the lady we've been playing a bunch. Cool. Got the thing we just played with. Yeah, I've seen that before. Alright, we've been doing a lot of the corruption runs. I'm running out of video titles because the past like 2 or 3 daily challenges we've done corruption things, so that's just the kind of player I am. Yeah, I figured 13's not bad. That was probably pretty dependent on getting some crazy thing, but okay. With that, the daily challenge is done, and I'm probably gonna just spin up a normal run or one of the portal runs. So we'll see. But I will talk to you all later. Have a wonderful day.